Besides being a jazzy tune that the musician himself wrote in 1918, Muggs Daly's hit song Moonshining was also recorded by many other bands in the 1970s, showing the song's timeless appeal. So we need to talk, we're comparing two different aspects of this song, Moonshining. And uh, the word being, of course, is a word that you should be suspicious of on the GMAT in general, but there are a few contexts when it does appear appropriately. One of them is when you is right after negative words like without or besides. So without being a jazzy tune, besides being a jazzy tune. It's the only way you can construct this opposition about what this song Moonshining was. And so we have being here and then what was. So we have two things that were true of this tune. So besides, so being is not wrong here. And so then we have to look for other sources of errors in this particular sentence. So B has besides a jazzy tune. This one lacks being because we have to compare being a jazzy tune and also being recorded by many other bands. So choice B ruins the parallelism. Choice C, except a jazzy tune being written. So this turns it into a passive participial phrase here, except a jazzy tune being written by the musician himself. And this turns that whole opening phrase into something that's modifying, well, it is still modifying the hit song Moonshining, but it no longer compares it being a tune written by the musician and a song being recorded by other bands. It becomes something just being written as opposed to just being a jazzy tune written by him. So the placement of being makes this one wrong. The instance of a jazzy tune that the musician himself wrote, that's an overcorrection for someone looking to avoid being, which isn't wrong in this case. And then besides the fact of a jazzy tune, well, it's not with the musician writing himself. Again, himself, if we wanted to talk about it being the man himself doing it, himself goes right after the noun it's talking about before the word writing. In this case, he's writing himself, which, I don't know, I've never met anybody who could write themselves. So choice E is wrong. That leaves us with choice A, correct as written.